Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. We're going to take our release day look at Aetherdrift collector box sales data off of TCG Player. In the whole pre-release period and up to and including release day, it sold 1,535 boxes on the platform at a total of $396,000 for an average price per box of $258. Very good for a standard expansion collector box. And of course, what we'll compare this to is the other 5 standard sets that have come out in the last year. How the heck does WotC ever plan to balance standard when it releases so many sets and then they're going to stay in rotation for 3 years, or in the case of Foundations, 5? But that's a whole nother problem. You can see that the blue line of Aetherdrift collector boxes on the cumulative spend plot came in 5th place out of the 6, only beating Murders at Karlov Manor. Same thing over here on the cumulative box sales. This is the number of boxes sold. And so what we see is the price was able to spike up on relatively low demand for boxes. And I'm not sure exactly what that means. It could mean that either there are very, very, very few boxes of this out there, or maybe people just went a little overboard on the buying and the boxes were held back. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see when we take another look at this at 30 and 60 days post-release. It'll be really interesting to see if the price, having rolled over already here in the top right plot of 7-day moving average, if the price having rolled over, if it goes down to, say, 210 or 200, that would mean that maybe there's about a normal number of these boxes that were printed and they were simply held back from the market one way or another, either by WotC or by distribution or by retailers, or there could just be a lot fewer boxes of this. And that's the other thing we may see that would give this kind of result right now. So it comes down to what happens in the next couple of weeks as people start tearing these boxes open and the population of them starts to dramatically decrease. So subscribe so you don't miss those updates in the future. Tomorrow I will have the full pre-release sales data for Aetherdrift play boxes. Thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially those very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.